Here we go. Our chickpea. I guess we're supposed to put it back in the pot so it develops, it toasts and develops a flavor before it goes inside our dal puri or dal roti. Well, this is my first time attempting to make roti, so I did boil my split pea and put them in the food processor and process them. And right now, this is so yummy. I just tasted this. They're all nicely toasted, and that's the whole thing. It's supposed to come out like a like sand. So this is why I have a whisk, trying to just break them up so they toast evenly. I have this on low heat. So this is pretty much done. I'm gonna attempt to make the dough now.
Very good evening. It took some back and forth, but it appears that a deal may be in the works. The second coronavirus stimulus package, we're talking about $480 billion is the total. $320 billion of that will go to small business paycheck protection program that just ran out.
You're right.
The bill also includes additional funds for local hospitals and for coronavirus testing, key elements that
and then big Starbucks on them.
This bill supplements the $2 trillion stimulus package that Congress passed last month.
Shake Shack and stuff, them and them and get the big bucks. The small and claim to say they're small businesses. They rip off.
The administration refused to accept responsibility for the sorry state of testing in our country.
There you go. That's my stuffed roti. Before I roll it out, one more time.
On what its national testing plan actually looks like.
Mitch, the B-I-T-C-H, McConnell.
Before the program meeting shut down. But in the days that our Democratic colleagues delayed these urgent funds, additional federal help for hospitals, healthcare providers, and testing became timely as well.
Of the split pea, 2 scoops.
Trump administration officials still working out the language of the president's proposed immigration ban.
Let me see if I can show you how I close it.
He said to protect jobs during the COVID-19 crisis. The order is expected to temporarily halt the
So all them farm workers and stuff can't come.
effectively already been in place before the coronavirus pandemic. The president reportedly backed off plans to also halt special work visas. The president had previously banned most travel from China
Sealed in the back.
the virus and from more than 2 dozen European nations.
So we're gonna have these sit for like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna flour the countertop and roll them out into nice flat dal puri. Okay, so we're going to cook the roti. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to brush it out. Make sure the pot is nice and hot. And we're going to put our roti on it. Uh-oh. This one is falling off the pan. You just leave it untouched and let it cook 3 minutes on one side before you flip it over to the other side. I'm going to go ahead and just brush the top here too with a little bit of, I'm using olive oil. I was using olive oil earlier because these are the last two that I have. I actually made a whole batch. Make sure it stays nice and moist. Okay, here we go. Flip. See? Ooh, beautiful. And on this side, what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of butter. And this is pretty much it. I'm going to brush. So I start out with olive oil, on one side, but then butter on the other side. I just like to squeeze the edges to make, because the fold on the edges, you want to make sure the edges are cooking all the way through. So a little bit of press, not on the entire thing, just the edges. There we go, and I'm going to turn it back over so you can see. You could do another butter brush on this side too. And that's it. Voila. Voila. My first time making roti.